Awesome, thank you. Yeah. I think who are we missing in here? Mikey. Alan! Alan! Right, I'm going to reset the server, so just to get rid of that yellow as well. Welcome, guys. Don't need to chat, you just need to hear us, that's all. Nice to see some new faces. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a new face. There's always someone to race with, mate, no matter what your caliber is. Unless it's Matthew, because then he'll just punt you off. Yeah, I reckon if we wait for Kyle as well, because he should be in on the second half, and we just give everyone a chance to get used to everyone, doesn't it? And then we know what we're doing. And then, I mean, Matthew and Carl will be leading this one anyway, so. Yeah. They've Matthew and Mikey. Sorry, I do apologise. Kyle. They've been working out things what they want to do. So once we're ready, then I'll just hand it over to them guys, and they can lead the way. But for now, everyone can just go out and have fun. I think get racing everyone, and just have a feel for the new guys and the old guys. Check the weather. It might start raining. Well, I'm going to jump into my interview room, so I will see you guys in a little bit, and I'll leave you in the trusty hands of Anto and Matthew and Mikey. Because, it's 3 admins. Yep, 3. Hello, one and all, and welcome to Bvtcc pre-season testing. I wasn't going to live stream this, but changed my mind. So yeah, I'm going to jump in. This is basically just going to be a 2 45-minute practice sessions. And the bloody yellow's still there. What's going on? Unless no, there you go. That's what the yellow's. Anyway, as I was saying, this will be 2 45-minute practice sessions. Just to get used to everyone on the track. We've got a lot of new names, a lot of new guys, and a few of the old guys around. So yeah, we're just going to jump on and see what's what. And we've got a few things to run through as well. I mean, it's all new rules and regulations this year regarding the hybrid and the ballast and all that. We now do not use hybrid in qualifying at all. Let me turn my sound down because you can probably hear the vehicles behind me. Right, so where was I? Yes, rules and regulations. Okay, so rules and regulations this year have changed a dramatic amount from season 2. We have messed around with the hybrid system. All cars now, all the front-wheel drive cars have 15 seconds of hybrid, and the BMW has 12. Why, you ask? This is simply just to try and even out the BMW's OP power. Each driver will only have 4 pushes per lap, with a maximum of 60 pushes the entire race. This calculates roughly to about 18 to 19 laps. So it gives a bit of calculation. Strategy, in with the races now. Ballast is still in there, but it's not as much as it was before. It's not a ridiculous amount of 200 kgs. 110 for the leader, and then obviously goes down 20% every time, then down to the top 5. So, right, that's all out the way. Okay, yeah. So what we're going to do is going to have a look at. Moment we are with Lawrence Green in the Hyundai. Yes, it doesn't say Lawrence Green on the window. We know this. That is an error on my half. But a nice new livery for him there this season. Gareth Howells in the Ford Focus. The I can't remember what the team's called. Should have this written down. Oh dear. Unlimited Esports. There we go. That. And he is partnered with Matthew Williams, returning again for season 3. Apologies for the cheer. Newcomer, George Davis, Cannon Racing, join us this season. Nathan Cork, Another new one. He's joining us this season as well. Well, that's obviously he's joining us, but we have Alan Smith, also from the same camp as Nathan. Another new guy, Blair Thompson. He is teamed up with, I believe, Jardine, Archie Jardine, who is another one who's sat in the pit still. And we have the returning Trebek back here to see if he can claim better than P3 like last season. In a nice new livery. He's an independent man this time. No team. And we have Anthony Hyde, who is also another returner. He's one of our admins, so he's got to return, really. Yes. So basically tonight is literally just, it's a friendly get-together media day kind of thing. Take some pictures for the people, the media guys. This is basically just to get everyone used to each other. See how everyone races, meet some new guys, talk to some new guys, talk to some old guys. And we'll see how we get on. So there is still time if anyone is interested in joining. We still have a couple of spots left. Not many spots, but there's one or two. Jump over to the Discord. You can probably see all the links in the bottom. Below, in the About Me section. Also, if you'd like to get some money off things on GP Box, Thrustmasters, or SimLab, or anything else, down below. Hi there. Yes, thank you. So, I don't know why my auto switch isn't working, but obviously nobody's let's see if we can find... Okay, no, Archie is still in the pits. This is my time to mess around as well, so messing around with the UI and getting used to all the levels and everything, got new mics and all that. So yeah, that. Oh, I've just noticed them cards are different sizes. That's a big focus. I mean, we're missing a few guys tonight, but everyone's got something to do. Must figure out why my auto switching isn't working though. Not many people out on track at the moment. It's yeah, Trebek. The lovely livery there that Trebek's in. I like that colour, white and lime green. Turning in the Honda again this season. Anthony Hyde also returning in the Honda. Oh, we have a BMW out on track. That is Mikey Cooper, another new guy. Only BMW team. Him and returning champion Carl Benton, teammates. Oh, no, sorry, he's not the only BMW team, because Stevie G is in the Beamer, but he seems to have fell off the face of the earth at the moment, Mr. G. I mean, I've had a few fun races with Mikey here, and he is a rather quick guy. But then we do have some rather quick people all together. Gareth Howell looking good. He's Unlimited Esport. You may recognise that livery from the real life British touring car team. However, they drive the Cupra, not the Ford. And here comes Mr. Jardine. I believe he's our only resident Scot as well, Mr. Jardine. I may be wrong. We may have more Scots. William Martin, another returnee. Oh, he's been with us from the start, to be honest, William. Always a pleasure to have him. In the Astra again, looking rather tasty, if I do say so myself. Beautiful green livery. Oh, don't know who I've just clicked through there, and that Blair Thompson. No, there's no P in his name, so it's Thompson. So I'm gonna stick us with Mikey Cooper for a little bit. He's back out at the pits. Well, for the racing is a lot more interesting than pre-season. It's yeah. So as I said, you know, we should be a good one. We got at the moment, I think it's 21 people on the grid. So we've got spots. We've got another at least seven or eight spots remaining. Oh. So I think it might be almost time to grab somebody and potentially have a chat with them. Who shall we chat? I don't know. We'll hold off for a bit. I can see now. So, Howells is the fastest man at the moment. So, although not a lot of people are going to be really pushing the boundaries at the moment, don't want to be starting out. Oh! Cooper getting it all wrong there. BMW is a feisty little beast. Good. Right, I need to know why my auto camera isn't working because it's annoying, and I hate it when things don't work. Let's have a looky look here. Control Oh, we get it right this time. Yeah. I mean, there's quite a few quick people in here this time, man. It's, there is, yeah. It's going to be quite competitive at the front now, I think. To be honest, Kyle isn't just going to run off with it. Well, he didn't run off with it last season. There was a good fight between Chris, Kyle, Alan, and Simon. I'm a little disappointed my auto switch isn't working. I'll have to have a proper look into that. I might have messed up the something or other. There it is. Right, so let's flick through some other people, shall we? Do have enough of Mikey. Oh, and as we slip onto Alan there, he is completely sideways. And somebody else off on the back there. I believe that was... what's it? Blair. Yep, it was. How do, Matt? Sorry, that was a poor excuse for a Welsh accent. I do apologise. So, like I said, there is going to be a lot of... I mean, there is different calibers up and down the field. We know this. But there's always going to be somebody or somebody to race. Oh, look at his little man in the middle there. Look, with his awesome suit. Made, and they've all got custom gloves as well. Nobody goes without at the Bvtcc. I am going to have a look. What I'm going to do is I am going to bring up the rulebook and we're going to have a little look through it. And if anybody is unsure about anything, then now is the best time to ask. So as I mentioned earlier briefly, we've been messing around with a hybrid. So yeah, basically the rules are now through hybrid. There will be no hybrid deployment or qualifying on all rounds. Hybrid has been limited to 60 presses in total. This equals to 16 to 17 laps overall. This also includes accidental presses. So you've got to be tactful. You can only use hybrid 4 times per lap. The front-wheel drive cars have 15 seconds per lap to use of hybrid, and the BMW has been limited to 12 seconds. As I reiterated earlier, this is just to balance it out a little bit. The regen time on the Beamer is 7 seconds, whereas the regen on the front-wheel drive is 5. This is literally just to balance out. Again, the difference between the Beamer with being slightly OP to the others. Everything else is pretty much the same. We've now implemented the Jack Sears trophy, just for those that can never get to the front. It gives you something to fight for, which I think's... I say we're trying to make this as real as possible. So getting it to be almost like the real thing is pretty much what we'd like to do. I mean, I know we're not going to be able to do it fully, but we can do most of it. And as I said, with the ballast is now, it's gone down from 200 kg for first, so it's now 115 for first, it's 100 kg for second, 90 for third, 70 for fourth, and 50 for fifth. Every new entry will have 100 kilograms of ballast for qualifying and race 1 only. Then this will be removed after race 1. Hopefully, that's clear enough. Is the lights rule in quali still a thing? No. it's not a thing. But you know, it's down to each driver to be, you know, police yourself basically. I say in the rules, it's you know 1.6.2 qualifying procedures. It is the driver's responsibility to make sure they have enough space to complete a timed lap. All drivers leaving pits must give way to cars coming past the track. Drivers on an out lap must make every effort to avoid the racing line during their run. And so on and so on. This goes on. Again, all the rules and regulations are there for everyone to look at. There is even a page up the side which you can flick through to where you want to go. I think we've been following Thompson for a while now. Let's switch to Anto, our senior mod, head of the mods. He doesn't ride a scooter. Apologies for the adverts that are apparently starting soon, if you see any adverts. I mean, look at the times between pretty much everyone, to be honest. You know, it's pretty close, to be honest. I mean, if that's the actual race pace, then have a look. Oh, not that one. We're not qualifying. Yeah, you've got let's have a Bvtcc here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, more or less 5 drivers within half a second of each other. I know Matthew Williams is a little quick as well. I want to give him a big head. I'm not really going to say much about that, but he is pretty quick, so he should be up there with at least within the top 6 at least. We got. I mean, I know I'm saying Mikey Cooper's pretty quick, but at the moment he's 1.5 off the pace. Slightly annoying that this auto camera doesn't want to work. Would we have 15 minutes remaining of practice 1? I said we're having 2 practices. Basically, the next practice is just going to be a couple of people lining up, doing some photo shoots, things like that, and then everyone can crack on and do what they need to do. Hopefully Mr. Benton is back by then, and he's not ferrying people around in his coach. Eugene, if you add me, I'm not sure if you've got me as a friend on Steam, but if you add me as a friend on Steam, you can get them directly through that way. Because you need to be a friend of mine on Steam. I think you are a friend on Steam, to be honest, mate. Personally, I think Mikey is playing a bit of cat and mouse here. Oh God, I think I'm going to choke. And that there is a perfect example of what you should do when people are coming past the pits and you are coming out. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Yeah, I think what Mikey's doing here is he's underplaying his cards here because he is a lot quicker than this. And Matthew Williams is out on track. Awesome. About time he showed his face. So I believe everyone apart from Mr. Green is out on track. So we have at the moment Davis, the pace setter, with 109.2. Followed very closely by Howells, who is 0.065 behind. Smith, the newcomer, 0.2 tenths back. What a time to flick on to Smith. Commentators cursed that, I believe. Then we have, I apologise if I'm saying this wrong, Croak, or Cork. You might have to correct me on that one. Told you Williams would be up there. Then we have Matthew Williams, P5. Trebek, P6. Mr. Hyde, P7. Of course he's sandbagging. Of course he is. There's no way he's nearly 2 seconds off the pace. And that's Dardane. Davis has improved again. Oh, he gets on the grass. Wonder if this is. I wonder if he could be doing race runs. To be honest. Yes, Matthew, not a problem, mate. Once we start FP2, you can take the lead. Not a problem, mate. I'll let everyone know. I think it's going to be one hell of a fight this season. I mean, the top 7 are pretty much just separatable within a second. So, there could very well be a new champion, but we know Carl's quick, and we know you don't have to win races to win the championship, basically, because he proved that in season 1. I think he only won 3 races in total. Yep, just be a Tom Ingram and be a pointsy kind of guy. Yeah, so, I'm not going to lie, I'm impressed that Anto is 6/10 off the lead. That's pretty good going for Anto. He's definitely found his niche with the touring cars.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. My posture is fine, thank you. I have just drunk my tea. Oh god, why is everyone going back in the pits now? I mean, there is only 5 pits, so kind of summarises. And Smith just improved as well. I think Mikey is definitely playing his cards close to his chest. But we'll find out in a little while. Oh, a little snap on the beamer there. I'm watching the wrong bloody bit. I'm watching my own stream here. What an idiot. Way behind. Oh, I think he's abandoned this lap as well. Let's bring up the qualifying box. See what he's doing. I mean, I can see what the times are. Beamer's just a little bit snappy by the looks of it. See what he can do here. Very sketchy out of the first corner. Personal best in sector 1. All the curb there. Ooh, front lock up. Nice to see that front lift tyre lifting though, eh? And he's down in sector 2. Good old flash the lights there. He must know I'm watching him. As he makes his way through the chicane. Should be a bit closer. 10. No, he's lost time again. He backed off that lap. He's pulling his punches. He's got to be. He's got to be pulling his punches. Sector 1. He's green again. And we got Davis now. Oh no, looked like he was in the 108s then. So he's down in sector 2 again. That I could probably see that. I could probably say yeah, he's pretty down in sector 2. It's a little bit understeery now, the Beamer, but he is definitely he's pulling his punches for sure. There, see, look. Definitely pulling his punches. At the moment, this is your current number 1. No, it's not. This is your current number 3. Excuse me. Nice to see the Coopers up there in front. I'm have to mute again. A little bit sideways there from Smith. That's absolutely fine, Mikey. Matthew, sorry. As I said, you know, I was going to let everyone know, but if you want to do it, that's absolutely fine. I mean, Anto can do it as well if need be. He can tell them what to do, what they need to do. I am going to grab somebody from, as the session is over, I'm going to see if I can grab someone for a quick chat. That is the end of FP1. I am going to see if I can get hold of Mikey. Have a chat with Mikey, one of the new guys. Need to sort out my speakers. See if I can get him in the chat. Mikey. Hello, Mikey. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello. Hello, mate.
You right?
Yeah, I've brought you in for a quick chat while we're live on stream.
Oh, awesome. Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
hello. I don't know why I'm saying hello, mate. Hello. So that was a bit of an uneventful practice for you. Were you sandbagging then there, bud?
It's no sound it might be. Just kind of, yeah.
Yeah, there's no way you're 1.7 off the pace, mate. No way. I've seen you drive.
I'm just kind of slowly working my way to it. Kind of not really going for hot laps, but it does seem to feel like a great pace.
It definitely is, yes, with the Beamer. I totally agree with you.
Just getting settled in. Since I've been back from my injury, I've been nothing but front wheel drive, so it's just getting used to having something a little bit more tail happy behind you.
Yeah, so you're teaming up with our champion this year. How you feel about that?
Well, I've been teammates with Kai for like, what is it now? Probably a good 13, 14 years in the past. So we know each other very well. We've always got on very well. We've very good teammates, and we've always kind of just seemed to find a way that works between us. So yeah, kind of he's the benchmark, I suppose, isn't he? So
He most definitely is, mate. I mean, the first season, I'm a bit. I don't know if he told you about the first season, but he won that with 200 kg of ballast from the start.
yeah, he's a good racer. I'll give him that. He's kind of over the last couple of years, especially, he's really improved on up another level.
Yeah, he's definitely a kind of a Tom Ingram kind of pointsy guy. Any to be honest, I don't think he actually won any more races after the first three.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what we always said when we were teammates. It was not everyone wants to win a race. Let's face it, we want to win a race, but it's also about finishing a race and scoring good points, and that's what wins you championships.
Definitely, mate. Well, like I say, thanks for joining us in the booth, mate. I'm going to chuck you back down now so you can just go back to your own little world. And thanks for having a chat, buddy. Appreciate it.
Right.
And welcome to the BVTCC. Oh, that's a mouthful and a half, that, innit? I've got to shorten that.
I don't say it 'cause I get all my time at work.
Welcome to touring cars.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so you're probably all wondering what the heck is going on right now. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for Mikey for joining me in the booth of truth. Awesome. First interview with somebody, and it had to be Mikey. Awesome. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. I forgot what I'm doing here. Right, what's happening here is, I believe, they're just going to be doing some photos and things like that right now, and then we'll get back down to a bit of whatever. But they should all be out. Oh, look at that! How nice is that, eh? How nice is that? What we need is, I think Mikey might have to take over Kyle's car because Kyle's out trucking. I don't know what's happening. I might actually go for a pee, to be fair. Kikoki. So yeah, so what I can probably Photoshop Carl's car in there, to be honest. Ah, Mikey letting the team down. Look, he's on the P. Awesome. This is obviously not everybody, but It's a shame. Would have been nice to have a lot more people on the grid, but we do have 20 odd people. I want to get William to line up in the middle at the back. That'd be awesome. Oh no, we've got somebody else coming around the back as we. That's our resident Scott, I think. Hopefully he doesn't play through everyone. Although that will make actually a really good shot. I mean, we could potentially Photoshop in some other cars afterwards. That's not a problem. That is very good. I like that. Awesome. Should make a good shot, that. As you heard from the horse's mouth, Mikey is definitely sandbagging, for one. I know he said, "Oh, this is just getting used to the Beamer." It is not. Look at the schedule. What about the schedule? Where's the schedule? Awesome, guys. Come on, all line up in. 3x3, let's go. There you go, boys. Have some really good shots here. Mr. Benton's missing out. What on earth are you all doing? Funny. I like watching people mess around. Anto looks sneaking. I'll be in the front there, mate. I'll get in front. Don't worry about that. Oh, George Davis, purple sector. I said it's a shame we couldn't get all the cars on the grid. That would have been absolutely amazing. But you know, other people have got things. They got things to do. That's not a problem. Hopefully, we'll have a nice full grid at the start. God. There we go. I think while they're all doing their photo whatever. Oh, there we go. Look, it's auto changing now. What the heck? Oh, so now I've done nothing. Now it's auto changing. That's just. I'd like to say you. So I will be going for a pee. So I'll see you in 3. So I am back in the booth of truth, and I am just sitting here waiting for whatever these guys are doing to do whatever they're doing. Then we can get underway with the second part of. Oh, excuse me. Second part of. Oh God, what am I doing? Second practice. That's the one. Not sure what we're doing, so let's flick down grid. I think they're lining up in pit stalls, like the real deal. Pick a bloody box, man. Oh, I'm not sure if these livery's supposed to look like that, but it looks. Oh, it doesn't look very shiny on the stream. It's quite silvery on game. So, guys, once again, this is only 12 of 21 that are attending first race. Hopefully. Yeah, if you scroll down, guys, to the on the About Me page, you'll see. Well, obviously About Me. We've got a few of our affiliates. We've got GP Box, CD Keys, Thrustmaster, SimLabs, Apex, Sim Racing, many more on our Discord. Many more on our Discord. Link is up there in the About Me bit. The website no longer exists, so I'll have to get rid of that. So, yeah, so if you're new here, you fancy a follow. I mean, I'm not asking you to follow me, but if you want to follow, that's entirely up to you guys.
The Bad Gamer Zero played Yippee for 0 bits.
What? Yippee! There he is, look. Get on with his bloody wheel. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, here's a fitting one.
A few moments later.
The Bad Gamer Zero played a few moments later for 0 bits.
Jesus Christ, look at the way they're all parked. Honestly, couldn't park in a... I don't know. Dear Lord, dear Lord. Right, who should we get a chat with next? I don't know. We'll get one more chat with somebody else. Then we'll see where we're going from there. Oh God, I'm losing followers now. What's going on? Okie dokie. We all good then? We all good? Should be that then, shouldn't it? Hopefully. Unless they're just going to get everyone to line up at the pit entry. Most likely. William Martin. Himself in front. To be honest, it's not the... Hopefully, things I've explained today have cleared up a few things for some people. Who the heck is that? I've no idea who that is in there, but he can go. So, yes, we have a total of 21 drivers. Obviously, it's not reflected here in the practice session because not everyone can attend again. So the teams are Unlimited Motorsport Esports. That is Matthew Williams and Gareth Hells. We've got an independent of William Martin in Rev Up. We have Chris Ish, who is, I believe, going to be an independent with Gravel Trap Racing. Simon Trebek, also an independent with the T6M Sport Group. We have Theo Hutchins, another independent in Golden Arrow. We then have the team of Kyle Benton and Mikey Cooper, Team MKR. Do you reckon that's Mikey and Carl Racing? How original. We then have an independent of Lawrence Green in Essex Wolf Racing. We will eventually sometime have Steve Gascoigne and me racing. We then have Chris Cobbett, who's CCR Motorsports independent. We have Eugene, in Wheel Nut RT. He's returning for the third season. Anthony Hyde in the Independents with Hit and Run. Then we have Blair Thompson, Thompson and Henrik Benz, both in VH Speed Racing. We then have Jardine in Mortlock Motorsports. Then we have George Davis and Ollie. I can't even pronounce his last name. I'm really sorry. Ollie in Raven Racing. Then we have Alan Smith and Nathan Cork in CY Racing. As I said, there is a few spots left. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots remaining. There's 3 Hondas there. All going. Look at that, William Martin. That Astra is very, very good. Yeah, so I guess it seems that pace of Davis is more of a qualifying pace, and that's probably not really the case. Just trying to make the cameras look good, I suppose. But yeah, we're just going to let the 20 minutes run down on the qualifying clock. Then we'll call that an evening. They've got all their photos and things that we need. Oh, no, campfire. Um, I think what I might do as well is I probably will get some little chats with the drivers on race day as well, as they're driving around, gridding up. What's he? Oh, bit bumpy that pit. So, I think, therefore I am. I'm happy with the way the everything's set up, the way it all looks. Quick look how the results look. That's the results from practice. And I can clearly see straight away that Gareth's car is humongous. Why is Gareth's car twice the size of everyone else's? Ooh, we are definitely going to have to sort Gareth's car out. Oh, hang on. What's happening with the double numbers? That box needs to be a little bit bigger too. Yeah, but he's the only one that's humongous. Surely he's not that big, he needs a big car. Have a look at it again. It's massive, man. It really is. Look at it. I'm not even sure what image that one is. Ah, so he's got a big car because he's little man syndrome. Oh, I'm gutted, to be honest, because every other one of them is pretty much bob on with each other. I'm going to have to find out which one that is. Well, I'm happy with that, the way that looks. Is the schedule working properly? Let's have a look at that. Yep, that's working all right. Awesome. We got the intro. You've just seen what I do, that's all. Yes, Matthew, you can, mate. me show custom data. Oh, John W. and nobody. Oh, for God's sake, pressing things. That is the event. Oh, it's definitely not 25.38 kilometer, 15.7 miles around Donington. I can assure you that now. So I am happy with all that. The race update box doesn't exist. Happy days, happy days. Very much. And photos are actually alright. Mafia, they're not bad, mate. As I said, you can get more on the off the replay as well, so yeah, awesome. I mean, to be honest, with the gap there anyway, we could probably fill that with some of the other cars. So I think on that note, I'm going to say thank you. Yes, I know your car has the wrong name. I've already made a note. You're driving around with Thompson on your window. As I was saying, on that note, I'm going to end the stream now, and I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for any new followers that I may have or may get. And I will see you next week for round 1. Take it easy all. Have fun. And I'll see you soon.